On point, man. Nah, I mean, I don't even remember our game. I just know I had 3 picks, and every single one of those son gunners got called back for pass interference. That kind of made me mad. All right, here we go. I'll eat him up in the lobby too. You need to send him to the chat party. Yeah, get him in here. Come broadcasting, they can hear what y'all say. So, yeah, I think so. I don't know. They never heard Pump Boy. They never heard Pump Boy, so I don't know. You have to let me know. I think I only have 84 subscribers though. Eat him up probably gonna beat me though. He gonna beat me.
All right, Coach. Thank you. There's a look at New Era Field here in Park.
He gonna give me my first loss.
Like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics. This crowd is ready as their guys.
Hey, sometimes that's the best time to play, man, cause you ain't overthinking crap. You just playing.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And the Bills have recovered.
So partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And will take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Jordan Taylor with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills have
Oh my God, I missed it. Fucking A, dude.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start.
Goddamn extra points, man.
This one stays a 6-0 game. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On first down, Keenum. Forced out to his left. Gonna let it fly for
Oh my God, dude! Woo!
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away in its second.
Man, that was almost a pick.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Miller. And he'll take it across midfield and
No, not DJ Reader, man.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got to
Why he hurt, man?
These dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. In some of these shorter games,
I hope he just have a sore thumb or something. You know what I'm saying?
Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. His first catch, good for 14.
Okay, cool.
Like
I'll keep him in there.
Pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first down carry now for Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And now some motion before the snap.
I don't even have that junk on.
First penalty of the night's proceedings.
Aggressive. No, that was on me.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
How the heck they only give you 1 yard for that? Oh.
After the penalty, it's Miller. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, but it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The secondary here, they're in the dime. They run it with Carson. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And this is good. It was running kind of gas there at the end, but he
It bounced off the camera, but it still went in.
And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They go play action here on 1st down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
I'll come back.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Here we go. Green, 90. Green, 90.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's out to Chubb, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Open man is 10.
No, it's not.
And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. It's a big play for the Bills on third down. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. First carry for Nick Chubb. And room there to work it inside the 25. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Rashad Perriman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
And this will be a touchback.
Nah, I mean, you always play good games, eat them up.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that almost
and the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Vic Beasley
21.
in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow.
Yep.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after
Yep.
the sack. To throw, it's Keenum. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Keenum. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Alec Ogletree. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And an alley to run. Space to run past the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
In this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Here we go now. Green, 90. Green, 90. Slow.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman.
Dang it.
3rd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Green, 90.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Oh, that was pass interference. That was pass interference. They would have called that crap on me. They would have called that crap on me.
His guys will get the football back.
It's alright, though.
This is why golfers do their best.
It's not alright, but it is.
Score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Nowhere to escape.
Vic Beasley.
Vic Beasley in there for sack number 22 on the year. Just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Working from the gun, Keenum. And he'll lay out and
Oh, that was... I'll give you that one, but I should have had that one. I don't know what happened. I thought I had that one, but okay. Good shit.
To throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Get him, Raider.
Playbook and a great grab on the other end. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it now.
Oh, you got me. Good spin. Go. Go lay down.
First down, a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him.
Go!
Blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit.
My dogs are playing around. My
space to rumble.
distracting me. You seen them? Oh, I missed that straight up.
Across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll try the air now with Keenum. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers. as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This is Carson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Keenum. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hoffman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone, it's Keenum. Steps away. And this is complete on the comebacker. It's Landry.
I thought I picked that.
Hitter there. This one good for 18.
On any given
Maybe.
you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get a rep. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Case Keenum, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Instead of having to play 5,
Well, that's absurd.
The leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Ace! Here we go! Green 39! Green 39! Got it!
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight 1st down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hold, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way.
Good D.
I love what they're doing on offense right now.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Here we go now.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90. Z. Hut.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now.
You baited me for sure on that one.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the
You baited me on that one. I thought I had him. I thought I had him wide, man. I could have passed it to someone else that was open, but cool.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now Landry. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
A nice job on the
Go lay down.
16 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
He's got him in.
How you hold on to that? That's what I want to know. Keanu Neal's a hard hitter in the league.
He got 29 yards that time. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with
Patrick Willis.
He's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage.
2 minutes.
Go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
I saw that bull rush right there.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, boy, stop. I had that.
They'll get him down here at about the
Oh,
42.
my God.
9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
Is he hurt? No. Okay.
It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Miller. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Gostkowski's kick is good.
Tied it up, didn't you?
That's going to tie us at 13. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And
Nah, not
all the way down to the
Mahomes.
29. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Jordan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bills have broken the tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. This one taken from the 7.
God dang it, man.
30, 10, and all the way in.
Good job, man. Good job. Good job. Hold up. Good job.
A great play there. 93 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Gostkowski the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90. Z.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Ready. Green.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90. So.
Working from the gun, Mahomes going up top. And got his man complete. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
That's why he in the middle.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. And this is for a Bills touchdown. Rashad Perriman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills.
It's a game, man. It's a game. We scored 3 touchdowns in under 2 minutes. You realize that, right?
Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
This one taken from the 7.
I had to make you turn back inside, man.
The 26-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Space to maneuver at the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. So well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here, let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. This one fielded at the 5.
No, right? I was like, okay.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
Got him.
So guess what? You adjust yourself.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score.
Tyrese speeds in 99.
A little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Hey, you lucky my running back hurt. You remember him? He's 96 speed too. Grant, he's hurt though. Pump hurt him last game.
Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Keenum now to throw. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now it's Carson. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They keep it with Miller on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defense. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. DJ Reader in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. They'll fake the handoff. Now Keenum. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss.
That's Lorenzo Carter. He ain't going to break that tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one.
And a loose football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Miller. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the drive will wind up leading 3. So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s, and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's a he needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I shouldn't have threw it like that. I shouldn't have threw it like that.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down.
Hitchens, he has great hands, man.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He didn't.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Left, 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 left. Right. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this over the 40. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
That was a bad read. I thought you were going after the man down low, and he kept going.
It's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Going deep here for Landry. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an
I don't know how you had all day in the pocket, though. I'll change that.
It just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Keenum. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Third and long. It's Keenum. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
I thought. All right. Damn it.
Yardage back at the 22. Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now this time Mahomes will throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Patriots have it. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Keenum now on the keeper. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. A sneak good for 2, but it's still going to set up a 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking.
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Case Keenum, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. After the run, Keenum going to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills getting set to go. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for.
I've been quiet all game.
Protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football,
I'm not worried.
doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Second and 10 now from the 27. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That's out to Chubb, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice game, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
They'll run for
Ah!
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to get a 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. .44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Landry now on the return. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a 20th carry of the game for Lamar Miller. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. New England on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Keenum. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of
right now, that damn kick return killing my ass. Quick.
Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. Keenum now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Here's Carson, and he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Play action. Now it's Keenum. On the crossing route.
How is he diving to get back up in the middle? Bro.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the
He was diving for it, then got... Bro.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Miller. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
So where'd all that
and then got stood back up.
Go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Case Keenum scoring on the street from a yard out. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Left, 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 left. Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
And again, it's Chubb. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
How? That's hey, no, that's pass interference. Your guy pushed mine all the way across the field.
And that gives him now 3.
No, he didn't. He pushed him all the way across the field.
What they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
No, you don't. I do. Keanu O'Neal.
Coleman,
Oh, yeah, that's
then with
right.
the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Bruh.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Keenum wants to throw it.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. He was looking for Landry that time. Got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches,
A first down would have won it. A first down would have won it.
and he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense. Still, and he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Green 39. Green 39. Hut, hut, hut.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. Moving from his tight end spot there.
Come on.
The play call was for him.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Slow.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
The Bills on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 17.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Ryan Shazier in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Ready, blue 45.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Bills will take another timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
I don't know what happened, man. I should have. I will.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium.